If you believe the election of Barack Obama ended systemic racism,
ushered in post-racial equality,
think the real issue is class, or advertise how many people of color you have slept with,
as evidence that you're progressive, please consider this your re-education.
Even when we are not being bludgeoned by your billy clubs and bombs, they are playing Mockingbird and launching questions like weapons.
You know, your people could achieve more without rioting.
of course your lives matter, but could you protest peacefully, suffer quietly?
April 4th, 1968, America massacres the Peace Prize winner in Memphis.
Because profits of peace are dangerous to the profit line of capitalism. They ask, why don't you just build your own community? Stop seeking handouts and kickstart your own economy. Remind them of how they built bonfires from our bones.
May 31st, 1921, Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma was bombed to ash.
Fact, 9/11 was not the first time airplanes were used to terrorize U.S. citizens.
Fact, white supremacy was our Al-Qaeda, destroying 191 businesses, 1,265 homes, and over 300 lives.
They will say, if you have so many problems with this country, why don't you just go back to Africa?
As if their ancestors didn't bring us here by force.
As if the Honorable Marcus Garvey didn't build a movement to reestablish ties with the mother continent.
Only to be sabotaged through Judeo-Christian supremacy and U.S. government.
Because in reality, our enemies prefer us in captivity and don't want us to leave.
And they don't care when we tell them that we can't breathe.
So the murders of Eric, Oscar, Laquan, Trayvon,
Betty, Tamir, Rakia, and Sandra may or may not be indicted.
because only a thin veil separates the robes of the Supreme Court and the Knights of the Ku Klux Klan.
Because the original police in this country were slave catchers, so maybe they are just doing their jobs.
Because every time they patrol our streets, it feels like the ghost of Jim Crow is riding shotgun. Some say, well, we don't know what happened before those videos.
We know damn well what happened. Tuskegee experiments, transatlantic slave trade,
Force-fed religion, institutionalized rape and lynching,
Rosewood,
black codes,
Crack cocaine,
and COINTELPRO, the FBI program to destroy all black nationalist movements and prevent the rise of a messiah.
So don't tell us how far we've come.
Don't demand that we settle for anything less than salvation. Don't ask us to lose gracefully like Martin Luther King.
Flint, Michigan, 2017. When
They cannot kill you with the lead from their bullets. They will put it in the water.